Hello everyone, my name's Jim Downs from the Real Estate Investors Network. We're holding a property workshop that you've been made aware of pretty soon, coming up in Brisbane, and thank you for your interest. I wanted you to have a better idea of what we talk about on the night so that we can hopefully get you along and enjoy the evening with us. But we discuss a lot of things on the night. First and foremost, we talk about wealth creation. And if I'm talking about wealth creation, the question comes, well, what is wealth? In the Real Estate Investors Network, we've been going now for over 16 years successfully, with over several thousand customers to our credit now. And the definition of wealth that we've used throughout our lifetime has been, true wealth is the ability to live the life you want without having to go to work to fund it. And that involves a whole lot of things and practices that you've got to put into your life to make this come to pass. We build an asset base, or we show you how to build an asset base that will ultimately pay you a passive income in retirement to achieve those lifetime goals. I choose property as that, but I'll show you on the night how we build that asset base. We can also use shares, but my passion's property, as you'll see if you come along and talk to us. The workshop revolves around the tools required that you already have in your life and may not be using. The first one of those is equity in your home. We show you how to use the equity in your home to start building the deposits you need to start building that asset base over the next few years of your life. We also talk about your job, and we talk about the tax that you're paying. I personally didn't pay tax, no tax, from 1992 to 2003, a zero tax rate. I was investing very heavily in building my property portfolio, and I have a letter, which I can show you on the night, from the taxman saying, "Dear Jim, don't pay tax." And I swapped all of the money that I was sending down to the ATO, with their permission, into my property portfolio, which has allowed me to build a substantial property portfolio over that time. We also talk about super. We talk about taking control of your super. One of the things I put to you is, if you're paying 9% of your income, to where? The answer isn't NRMA, MLC or HESTA or any of the industry funds. Who inside that fund is managing your super at this stage? Where are they investing it? The majority of people go through their entire working life and never know who that person is. So we talk about that and how to remedy that situation. I'll also discuss on the night strategies for investing your super into a self-managed super fund that can actually buy property, and I'll run through the cash flows on that. Very interesting talk, I'm sure you'll find. The last thing we're going to talk about is cash flow and how to do better budgeting, how to simplify looking at your financial situation. We're going to talk about techniques that can smash your debt on your own home down to as much as half. Very creative, where I can pay the rent and the tax that you're currently getting from investment properties into your mortgage. But more of that on the night, and whether or not that's in fact a good thing to do. But one thing I can guarantee you, you'll pay off your home more quickly. We talked a lot about at our evenings of spending less than you earn and investing the difference. And that's really how we've helped, since 1996, thousands of people move towards their financial independence. So even if you think you've heard it all before, come along to the workshop. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. One of my staff will be calling you soon to talk about the evening, and I want you to give them feedback on what you want to talk about on the evening, your specific situation. I only invite 12 to 15 couples to each of these evenings, so it's a very small, informative evening, and I want it to be interactive so that I'm solving your problems and you can get some really good information and education out of it. So let me know what you need to talk about. I'll be there on the night, bright and breezy, and I hope you all come along too. I look forward to meeting you soon. Thank you.